Hello Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. This is the Hero's Journey reading and we are going to see where you are at in this journey right now. This is a coin term which was created by the famous scholar Joseph Campbell. Now the Hero's Journey has 12 stages. It also it's actually mentioned especially in his book A Hero with Thousands Faces. So the one of the stages will be now I will introduce to you, and you are in this stage. I will try to describe you, but for the oracle cards we have to take the artist's take on that, because they are technical, they are not tarot, though the tarot part will be on me, but we got to take the artist's take on here. So here you are at the nestle into the sweetness, it says. And this is there is no place like home. There is no place like home. And this is number 6. So this is going to make stage ordinary world. You are at stage 1. You are at the beginning of this journey. The stages of this journey is stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and goes to until stage 12. But if I have to put it in terms of names, this is stage 1, ordinary world, where you now as a hero beginning in the ordinary world, and it's about like something feels unsettled to you. So actually you are actually in this ordinary world preparing yourself psychologically and spiritually what is to come for you. So you are here the explorer yet, and it's actually you packing your bag, making room in your schedule for the new things, and saying goodbye to unhealthy relationships, and attune yourself to your dreams, to your psyche, to your subconscious, to synchronistic, mystical, magical messages that you receive day by day. This is the preparation stage, okay, for the preparation stage, which is about getting grounded, which is about going down to basics, which is about being grateful for the simple things you might normally take for granted in your familiar habitat. It is a stage. It is a stage, and I want to also tell you the artist's take on this. By the way, after the stages, we have the call to adventure, stage 2, refusal of the call, stage 3, meeting the mentor, stage 4, crossing the threshold, stage 5, and then belly of the whale, stage 6, road of trial, stage 7, supreme ordeal, in which you are discovering your supreme powers, stage 8 this is, and you realize the reward, stage 9, the journey back we have, and also the as stage 10, and stage 11 as resurrection and return with the elixir, where you become the ultimate hero and actually transmit your knowledge to also others. Now here I'm going to also give you the artist's take on this stage, so bear with me because this is important. Now, okay, so there is no place like home. We are actually seeing you in that world you are living, and we have a quote for this. It says, "A man travels the world over in search of what he needs and returns home to find it," said by George Moore. Now it says in this one, Snuggle into the peace, calm, and simplicity of the present moment. So many miraculous moments happen throughout each day that are worthy of drop to your knees, Eve. Sunsets, sunrises, the sound of your loved one's breath as they sleep, a hot shower in the morning, a cool glass of water, the ability to hug the ones you love. The list of the miracles goes and goes. On your hero's journey, you will travel far from home, if only in your mind, but you will never forget your roots and your gratitude for all which nurtures, feeds, and grounds you. Now, we are of course given a dream symbol with this that you may work on, or maybe some of you have these dreams already. The dream symbol given with this card is home. It says home is symbolic of the place we strive to return to. It is often the place where the elixir has been hiding in plain sight the entire time. Dreams of the home you live in now, or of your childhood home, can represent your sense of grounding, identity, and belonging. The physical structure and upkeep of the house can reflect your physical well-being. The shape, size, and decor of a house, as well as the activity within it, all reflect how you see yourself, or how you would most like to see yourself. We are also given mantra by the artists, and she says, I allow my senses to indulge in the nectar of gratitude for my home, sweet home. Just wow. Okay, now let's, Hermit has come for attention. Now let's get your tarot cards. Let's get your tarot cards. Hermit. Okay. So let's see now, in this ordinary world that we actually at times lacking and forgetting to show gratitude. This is where the journey begins. This is the place you are also preparing yourself spiritually, psychologically. So let's now the conditions in the stage 1 for you. If Hermit lets us. Hermit, can we see the conditions of Aries? Okay. Oh, I'm getting extra treatment and attention from Hermit. Okay. That I feel so much in gratitude. Let's find your cards, Aries. So let's see what is preparing you now for the stage 1 or aftermath. So we have the Page of Cups. We have the Justice. And the next energy. Oh, 8 of Cups. Yes, you are getting ready actually to okay, so I feel there is a finalization of a period of time that you spent at a place. Actually, you have already prepared yourself. There is definitely, you are getting this now invitation for the journey. Just a second, Hermit. You are getting this invitation for this journey. Something says it's time, like you are going back to something, somewhere, a place. It can be even like, let's say your page is a child. Can be also like a, I don't know, some Aries maybe will visit their childhood home, or there was this place, Justice is saying enough is enough. Now the things has come to full circle for you. Where you will be going, it can also feel like home. But if you are also leaving a place that you know as home, This is also actually telling us that you are making space in your life now. This can be also, you may be leaving some unhealthy attachments, relationships, connections, toxic things, okay? And there is some kind of maybe a synchronistic sign you are getting. There is a synchronistic sign you may be getting. We have the L'Amica reversed, Allegrezza al Cuore, and Deliranti. Oh, there is this very interesting time. Now, okay, there has been a friend for you here. There was a friend, but this friend for somehow, I think, yes, this is a connection, I think, an unhealthy connection. This is also, I think, making your, how do they say, the connection here once, which was like holding two people together, is no more, it seems, working. So here actually there is a problem with a friend. And this problem, I think, went bigger. It became a situation that you had to deal alone. And it was like, there is this place you feel not surrounded with so many people. This place feels either friendliness or lonely. And actually you want to seek out others like your own kind. You want to confide in others, trust others. But I think there has been a false friend, enemy. The Justice and Allegrezza al Cuore, maybe there was a three-sidedness in a situation, but now you are actually realizing that we have Deliranti. At some point the feelings, I think, goes crazy here, like something makes you Justice, enough is enough, and with some kind of also passion, like you are like leaving this place, or it is no more serving you, okay? So it may make you to actually return to a place that you feel like home, or this situation is preparing you psychologically and spiritually what is to come. So this is like your next journey, it can be. I think you have turned away from a particular path which was with this person. You are no more in that, and now you are like starting off a different direction from now on. Maybe you have seen crazy things, but something here may also go out of control, by the way. I also feel a person's energy who is quite out of control, and Justice is like you are enough, is enough, because Deliranti is like the delirium, like things go reckless, out of control, risky, you know. So you didn't like the this person's energy is no more like serving you, and well, there is this sense that you have built up something with them, but now this is showing you that something is lacking and something is not there, it is lacking. So the connection, let's say, is lack of fulfillment. This can be also, of course, coming with a person, friend, a relationship, a connection. So here we are seeing you. I'm like seeing you have turned away from a lifestyle that was to a great extent maybe about satisfying other people's desires and expectations. And this may also turn out to be a people pleasing habit for some, in which actually you forget your own needs. Maybe you were deeply concerned to find something on a deeper, more fulfilling level, but you are now realizing that this is not actually the thing which is going to fulfill you, excuse me, to a great level there. So in a way, just a sec, in a way, now, as you realize what is happening, okay, as you realize what is happening around you and to you, you are like going and getting back to your own path. Actually, this is a Aries energy where they find home, which is actually give them the ultimate fulfillment. And actually this path will lead you to where your true heart's desire may be found. It's not the ego's desire, okay? Ego desire is different. This is heart's desire, which may be also serving for the highest good. But of course, once you make your way there, this place, first you got to clear some superficiality here around you, because you know, once we change path to get a deeper level of meaning in our life, it's not that easy. First, certain superficial levels needs to be cleared away. And this is an important growth process in your life. Also, things you were not so much like willing to do, but somehow maybe conditioned to. So this is some also discoveries within your psyche. So in a way, your path is actually bringing you to the direction your life has to take in order that your lifetime lessons now, from now on, may be more effective, and it can be effectively learned. I think your life somehow is aligning with your karmic destiny, with the justice, but karmic destiny I am not using as some kind of a fatalistic path, okay? Karmic destiny, I am saying we have dharma. Actually, dharmic destiny. Dharma is the way to go, and karma is actually what you leave behind. Let's say it's like the north node and south node. So this is like putting you into your north node, like where if you go that path, you're gonna self-actualize. But of course, the life can also come with alignment with karmic destiny in a way that you can also reap what you sow, okay, before leaving this place. I do feel there has been a sense of aloneness here. Now you are like setting a new direction, and bit by bit you are continuing to actually go forward in this. And I think there is a path now. You will likely to meet others who are on the same new path as yourself. Actually, there is no place like home is an expression at this time where you are deeply finding, you are looking for something which is deeply fulfilling, and you know that anything superficial is not going to work for you. So Justice card here actually is a warning that your soul has enough. You maybe also find maybe a legal situation being dissolved, where there were maybe 3 sides to it. And there is some kind of a you are like seeing how a person reckless and irresponsible behavior, like too much opinionated, but have no actually real knowledge or wisdom there. Too much opinionated. You know, everyone has an opinion, but it is opinion. It's not real. So I think you are, this is to you, I think is very superficial, and you are like going for the real thing here. So in a way, this person's Lamika is not a good friend in the reverse position. So, and this friend is not actually causing so many good things. I do see their reckless behavior. Maybe someone has like gets a particular legal limitation for something around you, for that they have done something. And you may be also living all these circumstances and finding that home place in your heart as well. In a way, this is definitely making you also to be grateful for the simple things that you would normally take granted, because it actually any mishap and handicap actually teaches us how valuable things actually we all have. It makes the valuable people in our life more valuable when the unhealthy ones are just going, because it's toxic. Toxic energy, I think, living your life as you connect with where you feel at home within your heart. And this ordinary world, as we say, is teaching a lot, and you are learning a lot from this. So that unsettled feeling now you are leaving behind, and you are like using all the spiritual and psychological elements together of this lesson to prepare you what is to come to your path, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next readings. You can watch this reading for your sun, moon, rising, or any astrological association, because these are general readings, so it is not a personal reading. It's not going to resonate or actualize for everyone. So that's why please follow also the other astrological association if that works for you. Thank you so much, Aries. Take good care. Bye for now.